None of your business, how are you? And then it's a bunch of shite. If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Seventh? Joe Rogan can fuck off as well. Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. I just cracked my knee off a table. Fuck. Wendell, thank you very much. 3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. It's on the shelf. No, it's not. Everybody's a prick. None of your business, how are you? There. But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are falling... Oh, oh, balls! No, 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 no! Fuck! Do what? What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? They all wanted blood.
From the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption
You smug fuck.
the last ones lived here.
You smug bastard. You don't know when the Cretaceous period was.
Hiding in the earth
I did.
are
Cretaceous
memories of
is
a
when the
major mass extinction.
dinosaurs died out.
Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that.
The cherry is on the Sunday. Repeat. The cherry is on the Sunday. Hiya. Hello. How are we? Esky, welcome in. How the devil are you? How's the devil are you? I have been busy. I now have a 5070 graphics card in my computer, which was a big old pain in my fucking hip. to get installed because it is a hog of a graphics card. A full fucking inch and a half bigger than the 3080. And also had to plug in a third cable for power. And didn't want to take anything out, so I was trying to do it through a wee hole like this size. Like, everything's backwards. A wee about that size, and I have fat fucking arms. Pale fat fucking arms. Jesus. Fucking Casper the Ghost. It's still incredibly pale. Okay. Oh well. So that took me about 45 minutes longer than it should have. But what's new with you? What is new with the excuse me. We're going to play some more StarRupture because I was enjoying that, and I have played it a tiny bit more just to test out my graphics card. So nothing's actually happened. I don't think I even saved it. Thank you for that, SK. Burb indeed. StarRupture. Load my game. It has been a week since we have played StarRupture, and I have been hit with a potential wave of what's the word? Not fire, which is about what we're about to be hit with.
Tourist eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
It's a bit loud still, isn't it? Hi diddly-o, Esquerino. You've had 3 fucking hellos now and you're not getting a 4th. I do really, really like that effect. That's cool. Like, I like the everything. I've tuned down the microphone a wee bit as well because I noticed on my VOD that I was peaking a tiny bit when I was laughing at that guy and calling him Specky. I thought we had a rifle. Maybe I was imagining that. We have to wait for the outside to cool down before we go outside, so we're currently just kind of stuck in here. I need lots of these, but I don't have enough of these to make that. You look, I need 70 minimum. And I don't have them yet.
Planetary temperature returning to.
We unlock them soon though. What do we need for this? Titanium housing and titanium sheets. Let's go through them all. We need titanium sheets and titanium rods, titanium beams and titanium sheets, titanium housing and titanium sheets, rotors, and heat resistant sheet and titanium housing. Why was there an alarm there? We step out onto the alien planet. I don't remember what we were doing. It's been a week. We don't have the rotor blueprint. We've lots of them though, so that's good. We do have a stator blueprint, but we need titanium housing. How do we make titanium housing? To make titanium housing, we need sheets of the 600 variety and beams of the 300 variety. Okay. And we can't make that yet because we don't have that or that. Can't make that yet, and we can't make that yet, so that's fine. We don't have that blueprint, we don't have that blueprint, we don't have that blueprint. We don't have these. I think we can make calcium blocks to make the calcium powder. I think we do make calcium sheets, but we don't make the wolfram powder yet. Oh wow, we've got so much shit to unlock. Right, first thing we need to concentrate on is making enough. I wish we could pin stuff. Making the titanium housing, because that's used in all of our uploads to the corporate overlords. So what does this make? This makes sheets, and this makes sheets, and this makes wolfram pish.
I think I can use this.
We don't upload any wolfram pish anymore, so we will take those, and then do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay. This also makes wolfram stuff. Let me know if there's any performance issues. I've had to update some stuff with the new graphics card. I don't think there will be, but just let me fucking know. And then this one over here makes what does this make? It makes these that I need to make various bits and bobs, so we'll take that. What does this make though? That's just raw materials. And then this one makes ingots, which is what I need. Who are you uploading to? Okay, we're gonna take these. Those are mine now. Eat my ass. And these. And these. We're gonna repurpose this up here as well. And we're probably gonna rebuild the whole thing. Did you have a lovely weekend? Did you have a lovely, very enjoyable, fantastic weekend? I had a busy one. We were off looking for homewares and getting inspiration for decoration. I say we, my wife was. I was there as moral support. Insert. Okay, we need 50 more of them and 300 more of them. Thereabouts. Just insert them now. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna turn that off. I'm just gonna. I'll do it. I'm just crazy enough to do it. That one's basically finished though, which is the one we were working on. So I'm just going to turn these back on, because this one can't actually use the housing. Now what I was thinking I was doing wrong, right, is this one goes to a very specific set of furnaces. What the fuck have I done here?
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Right, so we want a LEM station because that gives us upgrades, I think.
To install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. Remember, the more
LEM,
you perform a certain action,
LEM,
the easier
LEM,
it is for your mind to adapt.
LEM.
Only after some time will you be ready for modifications.
Right, so that's
You wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
what kind is that? That's a movement
I
LEM.
always wanted to learn to play bass.
Double jump and
If I found an LEM for that,
double jump.
I'd still need to practice.
That's the sad truth of
Combat, firearm swap speed. Increases that one. There we go. We got some lems. You cannot level up over level 45 in early access. Okay. There we go, some lems installed. And then we move on with our lives. Actually, no, we move back in here. What does this need? Wolfram powder and calcium powder. Titanium beams and titanium sheets. The beams, I assume... Sheets, I assume, are better than the beams. That needs housing and sheets. That needs rotors. That needs housing, so we can do all of them once we've got all this set up. So yeah, what was I saying? I think I'm doing it wrong, is what I was saying. Because rather than having one of these feed this, what I should be doing, I think, is having one rail meet all the other rails and then dividing based on draw. So we'd basically be having a kind of a main bus scenario like you would in Factorio. Or in a potentially in Factorio. I think this has got 98 in there, but it's only pulling out 2 at a time. So I don't think I need... This has probably got... This one's at least moving because I think is doing lots. Because it pulls out those for titanium beams and it pulls out those for the fabricator. So this is at least doing a bit more. Oh well. We'll see what we can do. Oh yes, right, so I need more beams and I need more, not bars, leave the bars where they are. You got any bars I can steal? No, you got any bars I can steal? Beams I can steal? Give me those beams. Give me those beams.
Let's see.
And then give me these. You're not even doing anything. I don't know why I've got this one here. It's not doing anything as well. Anyway, we'll cover this. We'll do this. We'll do this stuff. It's fine. I think I know what I'm doing now. I want to unlock the titanium housing. There we go. How do we make titanium housing? Is it all just titanium, or do I finally need to make 2 things and combine them? Change the recipe? Titanium beams. Where? I remember my buttons now.
Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Yeah. Shut up. Wasn't there a... This is running so smooth, by the way. Even my OBS on the other screen, which is normally flaky as all hell when I'm streaming, is very good. Crafted in a furnace. That's a smelter. That's a fabricator. Can I even build a furnace? I can build a furnace. Okay. And that needs beams and sheets. Okay, we are beginning to get things right. This is all getting dismantled. What I also like, kind of like, in this is that you can, sorry, all the items recycle to one item. Like, I'm not stuck with 40 solar panels. If I dismantle 40 solar panels, I just get the building blocks. We're going to dismantle that as well for now. We're about to do a lot of dismantling and rebuilding. And by we, the royal we. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Okay, that's fine. Now what we need to do is, if my assumption is correct, which it probably won't be because this is a totally different game, I'm just thinking with my factorial brain, is make a smelter. I need 1, 2, let's say 3, and then let's raise it. Will you go up? That's about the same height as that. And then another one. And then delete that one. Why? I don't know. Shut up. 2. I fucked that one up. You know what else I've just fucked up? That's the wrong way around. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5 for now. Throw the fucking wrong. Fuck you, game. Right, copy that. Rotate it. It's facing that way. So is this the wrong way around then? What the hell's going on? Why would you snap? What am I doing? Smelter. Smelter, I hardly know her. I am fucking something up here. Right, get the drone out. Smelter. I want it to be 1, 2, 3 away from there, and 1, 2, 3 away from there. That height. That height. 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay, good stuff. Right, leave the drone. Then what I want is in front of this one, I want the rails connector about there. And then I want to connect the rail to that. I wish I could fly. Well, I can. I've got the fucking drone, idiot. Right. Then I want to put that there. And then put that one there. Put that one there. Or put that one there, but those ones need lowered. And that one needs lowered. I need them to be the same height. Right, why are you not snapping to that? Because that's very annoying. Because they're exactly the same. Snap, you piece of crap. Why? Why? I know it's colliding, I need it to collide, I want it to snap. I'll fucking start again. You think I'm you don't think I'll do it? I'll do it. What on earth am I doing wrong here? Right, you are there. That should line up. That lines up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why on earth did that not work the first time? Right. Back to the drone. Into the rails. Connect that rail to here. Connect that one to there. That one. It's the wrong way around. Oh, right. Try again. That one to there. That one to there. And that one to there, and then hook up all the smellers. There we go. Right. I really should have made myself a wee stairway to get up there. Ladder will do. Right. I want you to make titanium bars. Have some ores for free. I want you to make some titanium bars. Have some ores for free. And I want you to make some titanium bars. Have some ores for free. And then you make titanium bars. And oh, surprise, surprise, you make titanium bars. Now we have a smelter complex. Smelter complex, I hardly delta complex or something. I don't know. Then we need another rail connector. Two, 3, 4, 5. And then do the same shit again. You mean it can't be placed? Fuck you, it can be placed. Excuse me. Got the burpins. Thanks to that. I know this is tedious to watch, but fuck off. Right, we now have a smeltery deltery up, right? Then we need to make fabricators and furnaces. So the furnace needs steel beams and sheets, which means we need more. We need more. Now I deleted a excavator here, so we're going to turn that there. Connect that to that. So that should give us, I think, 2 every 2 seconds. We'll need another furnace. Smelter, sorry, furnaces are different. Just to make it an even 6. We don't necessarily need it, but we're making one. And for now, we will just fucking route that into there. Wait a minute, I've built a furnace instead of a smelter like an idiot. There we go. And this makes titanium bars as well. And then we need another one of these. So the way this works isn't like Factorio or Satisfactory or anything like that, where items are sent along a belt and they're taken off. Like this one would get to fill up first, and then this one would get to fill up, and this one would get to fill up. They all make requests from the ore machines, and then the ore machines fulfill that request if they can to these. And then it's the same as well. It's kind of like the way somebody's described it is as if it's a notice board for requests. If I build a fabricator now, and I want to put it one in front and then one.
Necesito agua.
Oh, she needs water. 2, 3, and then another one there and one there. So these 3 will make beams. I need water. Do I have water on me? I do.
Oh, I needed that.
These 3 make beams, and the next 3 will make the sheets, and then we'll connect that to a fabricator to begin with, and then we'll see how we get on with just one. But I think we're going to need lots, and then we'll power it up. So that one goes to there. I'm very much enjoying Tainted Grail, by the way. Very much enjoying. If you've been missing that, it's in the VODs and it's on my YouTube, which is in !socials. Haha. Right, do I just put another 3 on the other side? Yeah, fuck it, why no, because that's kind of blocking that off. Yeah, that's slightly inconsistent. Don't like that. Right. Then we'll make another space of 3. Make another fucking row 3. And we will also make them navigable. Get a wee ladder on there. You make beams, and you can have some titanium. You make beams, and you can have some titanium. You make beams, and you can have some titanium. And then you make sheets, and you can have some of that. And you make sheets. Nope, that is actually correct. I'm looking at the wrong bit. And you make sheets. And you can have some of that. This will work. Is it the optimum way to do it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. No, not rail support, just a rail. I trust we all had a lovely weekend. I've probably already asked that, but you know what they say? Fuck off. And then we make a furnace. Now, this needs 2 items on it. So it's about how we do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, I guess you're going there then. I do want a 3 space between my building now. 1, 2, 3. Go forward, you prick. And come on, do as you're told. Right. This needs 2 items to make my titanium housing. Oh, I can make wolfram powder. What do I need for that? It's wolfram bars. That's easy. Do I? I've got multi-rails.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Oh, come on, give us a second. I'm thinking. Right. I need to feed 2 different connectors in here. Is it worth my while using the multi-rail? Or just plugging them in directly using the rail connectors? For a start, let's just connect up our supplies. Yeah, I know it's slower, but I don't care right now. We might have to make some space for this. Right, so we're gonna have to change things, I think. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there. And go into there. And you go into there. You go into there. You go into that. And you go into that. Right. Here's where I'm getting confused. There's up to 3 inputs here. I only need 2. How do I turn these 2 and put them into these? I'm going to remove these anyway because this is not the direction I want to be moving them. I think what I need to do That's just a rail splitter. Splitting or merging of up to 3 rails. I don't want to split them, and I don't want to merge them neither. But does this work? If I plug that into the rightmost rail and then plug this one into the second rail, does that make sense? I fucking hope it does. Let's see. Right, one multi-rail. 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. This one goes along the center rail. Nope. Undo that immediately. That's wrong. This one goes along the rightmost rail. And this one goes along for the center rail. It goes wee into here. Then yeah. I need my furnace. Furnace can go here. Then I need... Bring back the fucking drone. I pushed the wrong button. I'm getting to the edge of my building capabilities here. I probably was doing it right and now I'm doing it wrong. Right, and then what I need is a connector for here and here. Here and here, here and here. I hate that I keep pushing the wrong button. Right. These are all wrong anyway. We're experimenting. It's fine. Will it work? We'll find out. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Right. Then what I want to do is duplicate this again. Do I? Much confused. I'm not sure that works. Delete that. Keep that. And just fucking do. For fuck's sake. Look at this nice calming water sounds in the background. Right, that one goes there. 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 Delete. 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 And I realize that some of them are at different heights and I don't care right now. That one goes into that one. That one goes into that one. Goes into that there. Goes to that there. Goes to there. Goes into there. Goes into here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where I'm going to have to lower these or raise them. That's one above. That's one above. That's one above. Will that work? That works. This is going to be interesting once we actually connect up. The power, right. Now what I'm going to do is make some power supplies over by the actual miners. And if it works, we'll change this shit over here as well. We will need to siphon off some of the ores for creation of items. Right, so you can't connect shit to this, which is kind of annoying. But we will manage. I want to take 1, 2, 3 to that, and then I want fucking loads of these. You know what? Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Because my card has been updated, I can now play the Jedi Survivor game at a reasonable fucking FPS because it's so fucking woefully optimized. I'm looking forward to that. Right, now that is not enough, I don't think. Let's have a look, see where we are in power. Insufficient. Can I see the grid status in general? No? It'd be really useful if you showed me the grid status. Okay, we'll go and grab more materials and we'll just make more fucking solar panels until it starts working.
Gotcha.
Because it's currently the only power source we have. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're operational now. Oh, we're going now. Oh shit, where you going now? Here come the bars. And to the furnaces. Some more of them. You can also have some more. And you. And definitely use all. We're making the sheets. And then they should be sending... Oh, I don't think I've set recipes on these ones. These make me titanium housings. This makes me titanium housing. This makes me titanium housing. You can have fucking free ones of these as well, by the way. I don't want them anymore. And it looks like we're working. And this gets full. We should be moving on to the next one. And there we go. Now we're making titanium housings, baby! And then what we want to do is orbital launch cargo bullshit. 1, 2, 3. Connect. 1. Connect 2. Connect 3. And that one killed our power. Wonderful. We will just quickly... Well, we can't do that. We can't do... We're in the middle of doing that, but we can divert to that one. That one needs hooked up. Missed. That's fine, we'll cheat. That one's set up, that one's not set up. This one's set up. And then you could probably just set a second one if you wanted to on this. Why the fuck not? Because actually, no, I don't. That's a waste of resources. It's not a waste of resources. But I also don't want to use that for resources. But what I will do is figure out which one the beams are on. I know there's a blockage. Stop fucking beeping. Is this beams or sheets? So the right one is sheets and the left one is beams. And what we'll do is, because we're still doing that one with the beams, we will send them in that. And change this one to that. And here's some beams. There needs to be a way of throwing down loads of these at once. Pooping's annoying, isn't it? I mean, this one technically isn't blocked, but we'll take it. No. All the beams are going to this. I think we're making a lot more beams than we are plates. Sorry, we're making a lot more plates than we are beams. I don't know why I fucking apologise to you, but I did. Means no beams are getting to this end one. So why is our beam production slow? Are we not producing enough? Plenty of metal. You can always have more, buddy. Speaking it like it's a fucking person. Ah, because that's not fucking connected is why. That would help immensely. Beam creations through the roof. These things we can research separately as well, so grab
Looks
them.
good. Good stuff.
Look like olives. There we go. We now have titanium housing being created. I've probably overkilled this. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's go see what we've unlocked. That's coming along.
Good work.
I fucking didn't want to really do that.
Very impressed. The other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
I didn't want to do that. That needs tubes. That's working, and that's working.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Oh, shut up. Right. Oh, it just got given that, okay.
This will help.
Let's give this a quick resave. So this is really not factorial or satisfactory. I don't think I've done that right. I think this is a waste of fucking time. Well, let's go explore a bit and see what we can see. Let's head in this direction. Oh, and I almost forgot my cup of tea. A tragic case that would be.
Come to Mama.
I was out to the park today and walking my child. He was walking past the park and there was kids in there, and I wasn't paying attention, but the place is really echoey. You can hear everything. And one of them, they were 8 years old-ish. One of them was like, guys. Like, what's the point in living? Fucking hell, it's dark. It's very fucking philosophical for an 8-year-old. Really don't need to be doing that. I've got fucking miners set up to be pulling that shit out of the ground. Well, I hear bugs. I think I'm gonna get bug attacked.
Raptura activity disabled. I recommend finding a
And the planet's about to explode as well. Why are you not working? Hey, before we even give a flying fuck about the Earth, the planet we're on about to be destroyed, why are you not working? You're full, and because another reason why we're not getting beams put out at the rate we need them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can I build it on the side? Can I build it on the side? No, I cannot build it on the side. Get in, don't get cooked, don't get cooked. It's gonna be fire, there's gonna be fire. Get in. Go upstairs. Here it comes. Can I make myself a bigger window? Oh yes, I can. That's of no use because that big tower is still in the way. Can we maybe get ourselves a corner window? No.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
God, that's cool. Then let's nip downstairs and see what else we need to make. We're gonna have to go exploring for like this crap. And this crap. I don't even know if do we even have tubes on our fucking list of shit we can build yet. Yeah, tubes. We need the thing for that. Calcium powder we can get because we're making those things. Smell it fully researched. Can we go outside yet? This serves us no purpose. That's... Don't care about that right now. I need more of these.
Temperature within acceptable
You can have that. Actually, no, you can have that. I might need to nip off shortly and go and help the baby sleep with a couple of jabs. We got. That's a joke, by the way. The baby does not get jabbed. Right. Monolith, base core, underground cave. Have we already been in that cave? I think we might have been. Yeah, there's a dead guy in there. Let's head to... Let's go and get this orange glowy rock over here. More titanium there. Steal these mushrooms. That's not mushroom, that's just purple. Also just purple. There's another dead body up there. Must have missed something on it because when you pick them up they usually disappear from the map. I'm sure it was here before and picked up pretty much everything there was to pick up. Dead body. Not the same dead body. That might be it. That could be a mystery solved. Take that. What's this?
Oh, nice.
Gain 65 calories. Is this a dead body? This is the dead body. I still don't think I have enough war bonds even with that. Yeah, that was a dead body. Can't crouch under there. One little boy is asleep. Fucking well done, wife. I don't refer to her as wife all the time, just on stream. Because you don't deserve to know her name. She's too good for you, scum. There's more, more wool from more over here. Good to know. Can we drop a wee? No, we just kind of know, I guess. A little bit of a frame drop there. Oh, there we go. Now, am I going to get my fucking arse handed to me when I try and do this ping with lots of enemy beasties? Probably, so let's give it a wee save.
Geoscanner initialized.
Come on then. You want to live forever? Where are you, you blue fuck?
Changing mags.
The gun sound needs a slight tweak. In my important
Changing mags.
opinion. Jesus, words. Oh fuck! I underpunched the microphone. Fuck off. Fuck off. You piece of shit.
Geoscanning complete. Data.
Bodies! Loads of them! I love dead bodies. Go to this one first. Where you hiding, Mr. Dead Guy? There you are. Oh, we're good. I'm in the office tomorrow. Oh, there's fucking loads of dead bodies in here. Is that one? No.
I can use that.
We can use that. What's this? I'm supposed to be honest, so I'll be honest, it pisses me off that others are making normal money here and bragging about what they're going to buy when they get back to Earth. Bragging how many spare sleeves they'll have, and I'm never going to see the money I'm making. Everything goes towards paying off my fine. Good news is I would be making more here than I would have if they sent me to dig some holes somewhere in Alaska. Though I don't know if it's worth the looks I'm getting from my co-workers. At least at the penal colony, everyone was equal. Hello Danger, welcome in. How the devil and all that. Our results... Sorry, let's do this properly. How the devil are you? Our results have been getting worse lately. Despite firing off additional excavators, it's all because of those damn creatures. They cover everything in that slime. The security streams destroy it, and then the machines need repairs. And who do they send to do those repairs? Me, of course. God forgive the scientists get their hands dirty. One positive about working here is that I get to curse whenever I want. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Even writing it out is fun. I said a bad word. Ooh, helium extractor. How the fuck are you going, sir? Monday done. Nothing worse than a Monday. Harvey Summers. That new girl is weird. She asked me what the fine was for swearing. Huh? What fine? They must have had some weird rules at the penal colony. I don't like this. Yeah, I heard she murdered someone, and I mean murdered. Destroyed his disc. From what Chris told me, she apparently carried out some terrorist attack, but he just says she was convicted of robbery. The only thing we know for sure is there's someone off about her. We should get a bonus for dangerous working conditions. Yeah, and a Christmas bonus and a vacation to Bali. Just be on your guard and keep your eye on her, as if we didn't have enough problems with the aliens. Monday has been a busy day. What's this do? Reduces revive time by 50%. I don't plan on being dead. Scumbags. I was so fucking busy today.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Scotland!
Drew won't find anything out.
Arcadia
Because you
status
killed him.
Stable.
I didn't kill him. Frig, fuck! Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. They'll feel you. You smashed up his
What? No! It's those creatures! So... he's dead?
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside space, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn the same thing, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find
Yeah, it's been a Monday to match all Mondays today.
That wasn't fair.
You have just listened to an audio recording of someone.
Please fuck up. Please go away.
Each recording could contain.
It's a nice... I'm liking this game. And I'm really liking Tainted Grail as well. And they both, in my opinion, are using good core concepts from other games and really fucking building on them well. I say I'm enjoying it. I've played it fucking once on stream. But I couldn't wait to get it played again.
Reloading.
That is the downside of streaming and playing a game, I guess, is that even when you're really enjoying it, you just have to wait for the next stream to play some more. There's something about the sound that just is slightly off to me though. You fucking stop biting me. Oh, that's the wrong gun.
Reloading.
Oh, come on.
Changing mags.
Arcadia 7 has finished.
I am using a lot of ammo here. Do you guys maybe just have a word amongst yourselves? See, maybe you fancy like writing a collective email to discuss the matters we've raised today. And stop biting me. And the spitting at me can certainly stop. Jeezy peeps. Everybody dead? Healing Miss String Table Entity.
I'm taking the meds.
Alright.
Let's see.
But I want in. There's guys in there. They've got stuff that I want. Let me in. My inventory's filling up. Let's have some calorie fluid. I sure do enjoy calories. I think we can get into that building if we go up here. What am I? Fucking professional gamer. What's this? See that. No.
Oh, yes.
Now we've got lots of food we're going to need to eat because I'll drop that and drop that. No. They've infected me. I'll fade, it's fine. I don't need the bars. What do the capsules do? I need all these. I do need the meteorite hearts. The ignatium I need as well. I don't need that. What do the capsules do? Doubles toxicity loss, that's fine. Right, that's bars, that's ore. I can drop calcium and put there. Can listen to this.
Getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have any other convicts on the base, so I'm not crazy about the idea. But I trust the company wouldn't hire just any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5 years of experience in mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction. Plus he promised.
I didn't mean to skip that, but it happened, so we'll just have to move on with our lives. There's one more dead body that I've missed.
I just
Already
turned
listened
on
to
the
that.
communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out. Because you killed him.
I didn't kill him.
It's up there.
I mean, fuck! Just
Can I
wait
claim
till
that?
he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No,
How do we get up there?
creatures. So, he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will
I
find.
wonder how the hell we're. Oh, maybe double jump.
Let go of me! Let go!
I need other Scots to weigh in on that accent. There's some more shite. Right. Maybe not double jump? How the fuck do we get in there? I don't see how we get that body. Short of maybe this does something. Or I plug something in. It doesn't matter. We need to go back to base. Because I've got enough certs that I can make a gun. How do we walk around Curry's for the first time in a long time on Saturday? And I don't even watch TV, right? But there's TVs the size of one of the walls in my living, like the gable end of my fucking house. I want a massive TV now. Just so I can go, 80-inch TV, OLED, yep. Yep, big TV. Big old fucking TV. I've run right past the fucking another dead body. Well done, idiot. Right, that one. Revive time, firearm swap. We are currently rocking a 40-inch TV. Respectable. Respectable. The danger is, the last TV got broke because
Gotcha.
the wee man hit it with his cup. Assault rifle, shotgun, infantry machine gun. Machine gun. Oh. Oh, well we definitely want stock and magazines and there's customization.
Changing mags.
Changing mags. Okay, so you can't customize the pistol, but you can replace the pistol with like a shotgun or something there. Okay. A really good projector I could see working well. The problem is it's really reliant on lighting and being able to shut off all your fucking nearby light sources and curtains and whatever else. Not to shit on your parade or anything, but Analyzing station. Analyze this.
Useful information. Interesting.
We're going to need another personal storage. And another personal storage. You can hold all of these. Lem sips. That's heavy ammo, I don't need that. That's shotgun ammo, I don't need that. That's the war bonds, I can't do anything with those just now. Give me these. Is there no fast way just to fucking...
Great.
Yeah, there is. Down there. What does this one do? That's revive time, I don't care about that. Yeah, I didn't even want half the stuff in there, but I was just seeing it, I was like, this looks... Yes, I do keep having the wee man cave thoughts to myself. Thinking, oh, this would be nice in a man cave. This would be nice in a man cave, you know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Welcome in, Joe Mama. How the devil are you? We're talking man caves now. I'd love a man cave. I'd love space that I could just leave my streaming setup up as well, as would be a good one. Have you ever entered a no maze draw? Have you ever entered a no maze draw and said to yourself, I'm gonna win this fucking house? I'm good, Joaba. I am good. How the devil is yourself? Right, we've got the titanium housing on the rails. I'm not adding points to that because of fucking waste. Helium extractor. We need wolfram powder or calcium powder. We need tubes and we need rotors. Right, well. Rotors and tubes we can possibly do something about. We can now make rotors. We also need to make tubes, for which we need titanium sheets and titanium rods. And we also need wolfram powder, which I think we can already make inside of a furnace. A wee afternoon nap. Was it enjoyable? Did you wake up groggy? I have never had a nap that I have woken up from and just felt, yeah, I needed that nap. That was really good. I've also always woken up and been like, I feel like shit. Also, there's an ad in about a minute and a half if you don't have an ad block and don't have a subscription. Bars, so I'm going to make another 3 of these, and these ones are going to make rods, which is what I need to unlock. Thank you, Seriebot. I did just say that. Yes, so, right, build mode. Build another 3 of these. Yeah, I probably want to step it back one. Let's build it on this side so as to not reach the extent of our... Right, first off, we're going to have to walk closer because we're too far away. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Well, that's fucking annoying. Please don't do this to me again. No. Fucking snap to the building, you piece of shit. Why? Okay, fuck me, I guess, right? Are we running out of power? Yeah, insufficient power. I really didn't need to do this. I've done the wrong thing. Have I? Yes, I have. Okay, what I needed to do was... Have I? I'm sure I haven't. Did I build the wrong... I think I built the wrong thing. Yes, I built the wrong thing. Right, okay. Don't do that. I want a fabricator. One, 2, 3. I don't care that it's low. I don't care. I don't fucking care. One, 2, 3. Yeah. Man cave. I very much want a man cave. I just want to have space for stuff. I don't have much stuff, but I'd like the opportunity to have space for stuff.
Jesus.
Titanium rods.
Just a second. Okay.
Titanium rods. And I want to be able to kit it out with all the gear as well, but... Thank you, Joe Mama. I often forget about the wee stars. Whatever, that'll do. That should give us power. And we should now be making rods. As well as fifth? Fifth, I think that makes you the winner so far. Joe Mama. There we go. We are now making rods. We'll leave that to work for a bit, and we will go back and start making other shit now. For example, this over here needed... What does this need? I think it just needs ore. Just needs titanium ore, and I think we can steal that. Just fucking nick it. From there. Come on. What's the fucking... what's the Simpsons line about the rod? What is it? Our faith in rod, or... Inanimate carbon and rod we trust. It's an inanimate carbon rod. That makes that. Okay, that sends that ore. Doing good work here. Right. Now. You just make the bars. And then you make plates. And then there's the rotors as well, but that needs the ore. The wire, sorry. So we need a furnace, and I think the furnace makes wolfram powder from wolfram bars, and that makes the wolfram powder, and then from the wolfram powder we can make... No, the wire is just a wire. I don't need fucking wolfram powder. Why am I caring about wolfram powder? I need wires and rods. This is all going to get destroyed as well. Tear it all down, Jeff. Okay, that one down, that one down, that one down, that one definitely, that one. I was struggling for some StarRupture puns for the stream title. I didn't want to go for the rupture. I hardly know her. It's been a wee bit overworked, you know. Just you know what I mean. Sometimes certain jokes in the community, you're like, shut the fuck up. Unlike not. That does not include my hog goes my knee. That is a timeless joke. Thank you very much. I will be accepting no notes on my hog go my knee. That was such a throwaway fucking line, and it's got legs. Right, still making that shit. I think things are going. Things are going. We need to unlock more stuff. Can we make... This isn't moving because that needs the tubes. That isn't moving because that needs wolfram powder. That doesn't actually need wolfram powder. I can make that. That means it needs the rotors, and that needs... That's almost done. That also needs wolfram powder. So we basically do the same setup again, but with the wolfram pish. So we need smelters, smelter, delta, etc. Hardly know her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You make those. Here's some ore. You make those. Here's some ore. You make those. Here, have some ore. And then here. Sorry, huh? I just constantly quoting people going, I don't get it, could you explain? Sorry, I don't get it. Sorry, no, I don't get it. Sorry, You don't know who? You've never met this person. And who are they? I don't understand. I don't understand. That one goes into there. 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 Eventually this will power off because we're drawing too much from the solar panels. And that one goes into there. Now remind me, how do we make the wolfram powder? Is it in a furnace? It is in a furnace and it only needs bars. So I'm just gonna set one up. Right in front of this. And did I space that correctly by accident? No, I did not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's really annoying. Right, okay, try it again. Lock the level. Delete. If I could have any type of bar for free, what would it be? Inanimate carbon rod. Gold bar? I feel like gold bar is the only choice in here. Is this a trick question? Give me a tavern. I do kind of like the idea of running a wee quiet pub or bookshop that just like, if I had enough money that I fucking didn't need to care about what I did for the rest of my days, a wee pub or bookshop or wee pub / bookshop, just quiet. There is a couple of lovely wee places on locks up here. Just wee quiet, fucking great views, gorgeous scenery where you could sit and have a pub lunch. You know what I mean? Are you pulling? Yeah, good stuff. Let's do 2 of these. Yeah, let's make another one. Have you done the thing again? You've done the thing again. That's wonderful.
Excellent. The reward from the Griffiths Blue Corporation is already waiting for you.
Please
Like this.
shut up with your overly chipper pish. We have some fucking bars as well. There we go. So the goal currently is to give all these items, launch them into space to space station so that we can unlock corporate pish. We've got 60 war bonds there, and now I've got some war bonds in here. And can we need 85 before we can get a new weapon. I shouldn't have wasted the one on this. Kind of tempted by that though, but we will not. We will go and get some more from the various corpses that lie around the map. And we will. There's also this as well we have to fucking do. We need tubes, so that's those going there. And then more of these. And more of them. And we will just fucking dump them in here for now. What do you think? Would that be something you'd like to do? Let's say no. In this scenario, if I win the lottery, it's my money. But if you win the lottery, it's our money, right? What are we doing with our money? Let's say you never have to work again and you've got a nice lump sum saved up. Like, you don't ever have to worry about money. You could basically do what you want for the rest of your life and maybe 10 lifetimes afterwards, so nothing to worry about. But you probably don't want to sit on your arse all day. Maybe you do. You want to have some kind of job or daily thing to do. What are you picking? The world is your oyster. Are we going full-time streamer? Are we going to buy a big fuck off house and just make up a absolute fucking kick-ass fucking streamer room? Are we a nice wee bookshop / cafe? Constantly fixing my house? I mean, you buy a whole new house.
Mama.
I've often joked that if I did win the lottery, I would keep this house and send in a cleaner once a week or something to clean it. And then if anybody was like, "Hey, you want to meet up?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll meet you at this time." And they come here, just so that nobody would ever know that I actually won the lottery. Top tier subterfuge. Keep the car, keep the house, Live in the mansion away out where nobody knows. And then, or build like this fucking massive basement. Secret basement.
I think I can use this.
Get all those hidden bookcase doors, and that's one of the things I would like to do if I had unlimited money, would be to build a house that's got like hidden doors and slides in the walls, and like I could disappear behind a painting and reappear behind the fridge kind of thing. A wee burrow of man caves for all. Oh, radiation. Let's not go that way. Absolutely automated moving eyes. Creep myself out. I'm just waiting for some items to be made, but we're going to have a wee explore while we wait. I do want like a hidden bookcase door. They've got a name, I can't remember the name. I need to get up there, but I think I need radiation protection.
I'm detecting increased.
Oh shit!
Activity.
We need to get shift on. Straight back. No fucking about. Ah, lads, fuck off, eh? Reminded your fucking business. Oh fuck, I might be dead. I mean, it's right there. Which one's closer? The one on the right. Is it? It could be. No, 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 I don't want to die. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Oh. It's not as close as I thought it would be. No, we had a minute or so. Yeah, I would love to just rock up to a shop and go, I'll have one of them, and 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 one of them. More war bonds. That doesn't do us any good. I think we need 80 for the shotgun. 85. Get a GPU that works. Well, Joe. I did just buy myself a 5070 Ti. My 3080 will go in my wife's machine, and then I'll have a 1080 floating around. I say floating around, it will be... I don't know what I'm doing with it yet.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
How are we doing with these? I need to make rotors. That needs tubes. We knew that already. I need stabilizers. That's a new one. But that does unlock turrets, and I love a defense turret. That's been worked on. That's been worked on. Rotors and tubes. What do I need for my tubes? I need... Do I unlock tubes? Do I unlock tubes? Where are my tubes? I need, that's what I'm making the rods for. Rods and plates. But you can also research food. Let's head back out. Pick up some of these. I think most people have a better than a 1080 anyway, so within the community. Can't even offer it to anybody. Might just keep it. Put it in the cupboard. Who knows? I started streaming with the 1080. I'm not sure what I'd fucking play on it now, but it's what I started with. I was considering building, like, you know how all the pros have a second PC that they stream from. They play on the one PC that's just fucking ridiculous, and then they stream from the second PC with the capture card or whatever from the first PC. Because they've got loads of fucking money. Idiots. Pieces of fucking shit. With their fucking streaming money. And fucking non-existent personal hygiene. Right. Next thing I need to do is make rotors. Now, how do I make a rotor? In a fabricator? Is in a fabricator. I need wolfram wire and titanium rods. Well, I'm luckily making titanium rods already. In my pants. No. Shh. How many hours do I have in this game? 3.5. 3.5. I've only played this on stream and I only started last week. Mondays is logistics. Tuesdays, sorry, not Tuesdays. I don't stream on a Tuesday. Mondays is logistics game. Fridays is RPG game. Delete that. I have played so many fucking games like this that it's all very similar. I will run out of content for this because this is early access, so I will run out of content for this, and what I'll do is I'll put it down for a long while and then I will move on to something else and come back to it when it's got a 1.0 release. Right, I want to make furnace, a fabricator. And then I'll probably pick up a different game that I've got on my list for Monday's fabrication games. Are we pals hungry? Thirsty? River? She num-nummed. Oh, I would. This is a weakness for me. This is crack. I started with Cracktorial. Actually, that's not true. I started with Minecraft mods, and then I started with Factorial, which was based off of Minecraft mods. Well, not based off, but inspired by. And then I was on Satisfactory, which was Factorial inspired. And then I was trying Dyson Sphere program, but that's still kind of relatively early access as well. Maybe not relative. Maybe I'm talking about fucking hoop wire. You make wire, and you make wire. But Dyson Sphere program is huge in scope because you have a planet that you start on to make your factory, and then you leave that planet and go to a fucking another planet, and you've got moons and you've got gas giants, and that's in just maybe one solar system. You then go to another fucking solar system, and the whole goal is, of course, to make a Dyson Sphere. Then you've got jeez, what else? What other games have I got that I played the shit out of? Right, Factorial is maybe not the fucking factory game, but it's up there, right? Depends on what you're a fan of. Where is it gone? So you've got Desynced. Desynced I had a really hard time getting into because it's more about logic and drag and drop stuff. And I'm not sure I like it, but I'll go back to it when it does its full release. Dyson Sphere program, like I said, planets, leaving a planet, you're a wee robot guy, you build on a planet, you do research, kind of like Factorial, but you then leave the planet to go get other resources that's on a different planet, or a different moon, or a gas giant. You set up drones, they set up fucking Dyson rings around the sun, that kind of stuff. Factorial. Factorial. Foundry is kind of like Minecraft slash Satisfactory, and it's 3D, but everything's blocks, and you can mine the blocks and stuff like that. Hydroneer is a factory game if the only point of the game was to find gems and sell them. The Last Caretaker I don't think counts as a factory game. Plan B Terraform does count as that's one planet, and your goal is to build cities, but around the planet are resources, so you go to the resource and the city needs 10 limestone cogs or whatever, so you send that the cogs to the city using trains or cars or whatever you have unlocked at the time. I own Domekeeper as well. The thing with Plan B Terraform is it's a hex. Everything's a hex planet, so it's not squares, they're hexes, and that leads to some funky things. Planet Crafter, that's a Terraform game, I don't think so. Rift Breaker is some factory slash logistics, but with wave defense, isometric, some story. Satisfactory is Satisfactory. Schedule 1, kind of. StarRupture's what I'm playing is Satisfactory with fucking Starship Troopers. Tectonica is Satisfactory Underground. Hello Prads, welcome in. That is rude. The Tectonica was really good in early access because it was one big world, and you would hit a technology point and you would unlock some more of the world. You would go to a different part, you would hit a power peak, and you'd go, oh, well, now I can go to this part. And then what they did was they turned that into levels instead. So it would just be you hit the tech point and then you go to the next level. They segmented it down, and it lost all of its luster, and people were disappointed in it. Banished, I've never played Banished or City Skylines. They're a bit too management-y for me. It's just the way I am. Prads, welcome the fuck in. How the devil are you? Don't need wolfram powder. I'm already making that. I need wolfram wire. I need rotors. So I need more space. If you liked Banished and you want a bit more automation involved, then there's a game called there's one called Whiskerwood. Which is like mice management sims where the mice run a factory for capitalist cats. But if you want the game that inspired that, it's called Timberborn, where you play as a town of beavers who you have to manage, and they do similar factory stuff. It's a combination of the two.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
tangent for Prads if you just say you were here. So tangent for Prads. Prads, are you management? And your day-to-day roles? Is that what I remember you saying? Job docs. I might ping you something later. I think we're good with 2 for now. Goes in there, and then we need to go and get the titanium rods that we were making in Rod We Trust and all that, which we also need to take some of these. I think just fucking take them. I don't want to store anymore. Oh, shut up, you're beeping. Somehow I manage. Hang in there. Brad just organizes the pizza parties. Sorry, that was rude of me, especially when I'm going to ask you for some assistance. Right, and that should bring around our titanium rods. No, it fucking won't. I remember when the original Office released and everybody in my fucking... And my school was talking about it like they were fucking went to an office once. Shut up. It's just like being in the office. You've never worked a day in your life. You're fucking 15. Shut up. Obviously, I'd also not worked a day in my life at that point. But see previous statement about shutting up. Excuse me. Right, we should now be making rotors. I do like that very steep bit there, and then we can make another one of these orbital cargo things and another one here, and then pop that to there and pop that to there, and that one needs rotors and that one needs rotors. And there we go. That's another tier of resources, hopefully. That one's rotors. That'll give us wind turbines, which will be better for our stuff. We need tubes now. What makes a tube? Haha. It used to be an insult here if you called somebody a tube. It was spelt with CH. CHOOB. There's no tubes there. Furnace. I haven't actually unlocked the tube, have I? Did I need more stuff for the tube? I need more plates for the tube. Let's go get more plates. I like that. I like the walkways. You make beams, which means you make the sheets.
Let's see.
We were talking earlier about what your dream lottery job would be, as not as in you pull a ticket out of a hat and you get a fucking job from it, but if you had won a vast amount of money that you never had to worry about money ever again, but you wanted to do something on a day-to-day basis, what are we talking? Like my example was bookshop or quiet pub. Movie director, cinematographer. That's a heavy investment of time and energy as well. Whereas mine was much more lazy and was like, yeah, I'll just sit in a quiet pub all day or a quiet bookshop and drink coffee. That's a very involved answer as well. What kind of films are we shooting? We, because I will obviously be in them as the heartthrob. Drama thriller, okay, but like, are we talking Hollywood? Are we talking Bollywood? Are we talking fucking Korean cinema? Where are we going? Because I know we've got worldwide tastes in here. Right, did I just unlock those fucking tubes and then run away from the thing? Yes, I did. They're made in a fabricator. Right, so fabricator. Oh, why does it feel like it's fucking Friday tomorrow and it's not? That needs sheets and rods, that's fine. So sheets come from here. Rods come from this. We will do a wee split off and we will make tubes, and then the tubes will go over yonder way. And then we can get turrets. No, that's stabilizers. I don't even fucking. How do we unlock a stabilizer? I need to find the recipe for it. How are we doing on these? Who's right? So, first film, Hollywood. Who's getting cast? Let's assume you're a fucking crack, amazing first time success continued onward. Who's in your first film? Like, these are going to take bloody forever to fill. That's been going on since we started the stream. Catcher in the Rye with Tom Holland while he was younger. I don't hate. I mean, if we're talking like much younger, are we? You're in the era of fucking Stranger Things guys like Finn Wolfhard and everything. Today, like, I'm sure there's other young people, but that's the one that this comes to mind for everyone. Everyone is thinking of in the future. Right. You kidding me? I've missed another one. I haven't watched Adolescence either. It's not my. It doesn't seem like it'd be my cup of tea. I can't watch that as a parent. And I have the aversion to things that people tell you have got to watch, like Seamus does. Somebody say, "Oh, you've got to watch Adolescence." I'd be, fucking shut up. No, I don't. I can tell you what to watch. Don't tell me what to watch. Right, why are we not? Oh, we are. Like, why are you not putting anything out? Because you're full, but you are feeding first. Is why the. Okay, there's not that many requests on the line. Again, that means there's not many requests for this one either. Okay, that's fine. This must be full. Indeed it is. Like, take all them.
Oh, yes.
Save the game. Quit. Short stream this evening. The wee man didn't go down as planned till a wee bit later, and I have to go to work tomorrow and be in the office, so I'm afraid we're finishing about 10:30ish. Who the devil is on? Who the devil is on? Let's see. First off, is anybody playing the game I'm playing? Loads of fucks. Are any of you cool as me though? No, they're all terrible. They're all awful. That's a horrible tag to have. It's not offensive, it's just stupid. Right, who's on then? Who's on that we know? I know who we'll give a wee raid to. Can you spell raid properly, perhaps? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being into this evening. I'll be back on Friday. We will continue playing Tainted Grail. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful week. If I don't see you about, I will see you about. and I'll catch you on Friday. Again, thank you very much for popping in. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the redemptions, follows, whatever else happened. Ciao.